is up, guys, and welcome back, CGLers, to my channel. Yeah, as you have realised, I haven't been here in a couple days. I would say it's just in the fault of my own and my laziness. But I thought I would just catch up on, like, why I kind of haven't been doing it, and just catch up on that. So, last week, on... what day was it? On a Thursday, I was working on site with my uncle, and we were cleaning up, and a mixer, like, I'll do it in the shortest possible way, a mixer fell on my hand. It wasn't an awkward fall, it fell on, like, where my finger is, down my thumb and on the web of my hand. So, kind of, with events coming up and, like, because I wanted to get it checked, like, maybe not when it happened, because it felt fine, and I felt stupid when I didn't, because it started to hurt more. But it's like, I've had it checked, but because events were coming up, I kind of just put it off. So I went on the Sunday to get it, I think, yeah, it was the Sunday, to get it checked, which, yes, they did say it was all fine. The person I seen thinks it's soft tissue. He did say to go back if there is, say if my hand, I can't move it, or there is severe pain, which, yeah, I would say the soft tissue has healed, I think, which is quite good when it happened on Thursday, but my bone here on my thumb is still hurting. And I know they say if it hurts on its own, but, like, my thumb, when I rub against it, it hurts, which, that's not a good sign. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, and that was what my video was going to be. I think I was meant to put one on, well, yeah, Friday, which, that was going to be my video, I think, but I filmed it on Saturday, or no, I didn't film it on Saturday, I think I filmed it on Thursday night, or Friday night, when it, the day after it happened, and I was going to film, not in the hospital, but, like, if I did have anything wrong with it, but obviously it didn't, so that went to a bit of a bum. So, yeah, that's just keeping you guys caught up on what's happening, because most of the time, like, because I found out, what was it, like, it kind of felt really stupid, because this mixer wasn't a big one, but it weighed 55 kilos, so that's still quite a weight, and obviously it's all metal to fall on just, like, that part. But I knew it wasn't from a far distance, so that was the lucky part. But it's like, I felt fine, nothing to it, but I didn't realise, like, I did remember it, but when I broke my left kneecap, I fell off my bike and slammed my knee onto the ground. But when it had happened, the people on X-ray said, oh, it was just hematoma behind the knee. And if you know what hematoma means, it means bruising, which that's all they thought it was. And they put those, like, bandages over my knee, like they do. But they called my mum, they called us in I think it was about a week later, and they said about I had a cracked kneecap, which I don't know if that bit was still right, but they sent us home. They put, I think they kept me in the bandage, but I couldn't put my heel down, which then they got me back in, and I had detached the ligament from my knee. But what they were doing, obviously my legs weren't here, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but they had, so this is my kneecap, they had it and they were twisting it on my knee, or, like, they were twisting it, and they said if that was an adult they'd be screaming in pain. I'm like, whoa. So I don't feel pain like other people, because I think I've mentioned it in a different video, I've got hypermobility, and they said that does affect whether you feel it or not. So, and I have a high pain threshold, so that doesn't help either. But yes, and the year before that, I had broken my right shin. I was about in year 1, so I was about 5. But yeah, they didn't catch that on the x-ray either. I think it was like, it was bruise blocks that fell on me. So they're about, they're like quite big and quite heavy. They fell on both legs, but only the right broke. And there was an open, like, not fracture, open wound. And they steri-stripped it and put a bandage, or like the leg bandage, over my entire like leg. They x-rayed it, and then, because all they thought it was an open wound, but I still wouldn't put my foot down with this, because my mum said it was quite a big break through my leg, because all I could feel when I put my foot down to try and walk was I would literally put my toe down to try and walk, and the pain would go right through my foot, up my leg, and that was like excruciating. So they called us in, and they took another x-ray of my leg, and my mum, what's that? And it was a break on my leg, like, I think it was that, like, the big bone in your shin, I think it was all the way across my, bone in my leg. So yeah, that, like, I know you didn't really want to hear about all broken bones and all that and stuff like that, but that's why I've been away, and that's why I wanted to get it checked, because any time I went in with something like this, it would always either not be caught up on, or they just think I'm fine, which, okay, yeah, I admit, it hurts sometimes on its own, but he did say if it still hurts within 2 to 4 weeks of seeing me, I can go back in and say, hey, it's hurting. Because I know it's not a hand I write with, but I still need my hands, they're quite valuable. But yeah, okay, I think that's it with the stories of broken bones and all that. Okay, below, or not comment down below. Hit that red button below just to subscribe, because like I say, these videos could be worth it at some point. And click that bell next to the subscribe button so you're notified every time I upload a video. And, well, you could hit that like button. Give me a bit. Nah. Oh, if you hit that bell and want to post a notification shout out in my videos, comment down below, I want to post a notification, and if you are the first person to comment that, you have a post notification shout out in the videos. Yeah. Okay. See ya. Bye.